32 is Prasad Vivek. Prasad, long pass, and loses possession. Fast break. Early chance in front of goal. Hafizuddin's done well, but it's come offside Cholan's foot. Shallow was caught, and the turnover was very, very quick. It's come back off the goalkeeper. On to Saeed, the initial chance falling to Sakatari. Sanjay. It's left for Yuvraj, and that has gone out for another penalty corner. That has been called by the second umpire. Wasn't called by Tyler Klenk, was called by Kim Ji-yong. And Malaysia are going to appeal that. Right, they've gone for an...
Make, director, make. Slow.
It's certainly off the stick initially.
Good. Make. Director, make. Make. Yeah. Oh, the front one. No. The previous. No, the previous. Yeah, this. Slow. Okay, slow. Play. Decision coming.
Yep.
It's a stick. And long corner.
Long corner, yeah. And they keep her for. It's a long corner, guys.
A reversal in favour of Malaysia. Took the brunt of that. And forced home brilliantly. An unintended assist by the umpire. He was in the way, but if the ball hits him, they react first of the umpire, and then it just played through in a lovely redirection from Gharti. Beautiful stick skills. Just caresses it past Hafizuddin from close range. That's the angle. Malaysia look to try to get something going. Ahmed Razemi. Oh, that was very physical, yeah. A barge in the back there. But he says he's led with the elbow. And that is going to be a push in the back, and India are going to immediately look for referral. It just looked like, in all honesty, momentum coming through.
Okay.
This is just to confirm the number. It's number 2 for India, Dilpreet. Right on the edge of the circle.
Are we going to award a yellow card? I think penalty corner. Shirt number 2. Okay.
Penalty corner awarded. And great communication there between the three officials. Battery. But they go short to Saeed Cholan. And again, we're going to have a revision.
Can you hear me?
Well, the goalkeeper, I think, gets something on it. Oh, it's Amit who's driving forward. Yeah, that's off the foot. That's another PC.
Okay, thank you. Welcome.
Well, the long corner is the decision. A rare break for Faisal, not able to get anything on it. Took a little knock as well. And this time there is going to be a card, a green card. '47 Yashdeep makes his way over, so Malaysia with a man advantage, perhaps will try to get involved. Fires Jali, does fire that ball in so well. Faisal, terrific. It's gone through the goalkeeper. He got his blocker to it, but a second goal for Faisal Sari. And the boy is definitely back for Malaysia. a crucial winner against Canada. He just has that ability to find the back of the net. It's unfortunate for India. It's blocker, man on the line and blocker, and then off the goalkeeper's helmet before he finds the back of the net. But that is going to go down as a goal for Faisal Sari. That's his second of the tournament. Beautifully scored. Gave India the lead, the number 50. Proper poacher's goal it was. And he fires it long, and at the end of an unequal first quarter, we have an equal scoreline. Faisal. Sanjay, despite his longevity, he's still less than 100 caps as that's fired in, and a good save from Hafizuddin. Not cleared, plenty of sticks in the way, and a goal has just been touched home. Something, 2-1, sorry. Abhishek doing well. Goes a long way, and Sukji does well. Spins and turns, that time from close range, gets the angles right. Well, he's just missed one big opportunity, but again, great spin. Nice take as well by Dilpreet. Oh, it's a good block from Hafizuddin. Winning his 116th international cap. Sai Chola can't escape. India come forward again, and Hafizuddin is saying to his team, let's just clear on in that long pass out. And Sukhjit again gets the baseline penalty corner, no doubts about it. Across the face of the goal, Sai Cholan chases. Now gets on the ball. It's completely missed, but the danger's still not gone. And that's fired wide somehow. So they're trying to make the most of the early stages here, and they're doing exactly that. Delicious. Has it been poked home? The answer's no. Sukhjit once again trying to get on the end of a lovely flowing get there, but here's more excellent work. Now Shanahan at the back post. I think he's saying to Sukhjit, who scored from the penalty corner, delays, and then may find himself in trouble there with a trip. It is indeed going to be a card for Faisal Sari. Indeed, it's a yellow card for Faisal. Sanjay looks after. He's confronted by 5 white Indian shirts, but more importantly, he'll have possession and India will end the half leading by 2-1. Malaysia will be, I think, thrilled to bits to still be in contention at half time, though. It says 2-1. It's a much better performance by that than that by India. It's India 2, Malaysia 1. And his team, things can only improve in the second half. If they don't, this will be a big victory for India. Pushback by Malaysia, who beat Korea Republic 3-2. Sorry, beat Canada 3-2 yesterday. They drew. Yuvraj. Malaysia again. Good for a very defensive methodology and a penalty corner. Able to resist. That's Nur Shafiq. Clearly he sees. Sanjay fires another one wide. 0 for 3. Corner strikes. Now the deflection was excellent work once again by Karthi. Dilpreet. Karthi was there and loses out. The turnover gives Malaysia 3-on-3. Swiped in. Goalkeeper does really well. Hawam looking like he likes to be in goal. Little deflection. In front of goal, Fiji! Smuggles it in. One little spin and turn, and then moves it away from the goalkeeper. Comes in off a defender in the end. But again, this is going to be Fitri Sari. Faisal was there for the tap-in. If the defender, Nilam, hadn't got in the way first, but Malaysia, remarkably, all square at 2 apiece. Must be challenged from behind. Abhishek. Good effort, super save, Hafizuddin, but Abhishek really drove well. And deliberately put out by Mahan Jalil with the inject. Second battery, belted home by Amir Rahidas. No nonsense from Amit. This is just simple. Touch forward and arrows it into the backboard to the side of Hafizuddin. That was his side as well. But the pace and the precision, too much for Hafizuddin. India back in front at 3-2. Mahindra. Faisal goes the 5 meters, chance to shoot. Post, rebound. Couldn't be put in by Akimola. Fitri is there and Akimola had moved. And the chance has gone a-begging for Malaysia. Faisal did really well. I think it's Shello on the edge of the box. Saeed. Maha. Faiz available. Faiz. Little dribble. Look for the baseline. Penalty corner. Sanjay. Faiz Jali doing well. Is that deliberate? Well, there's a case of a foot being in there as well from Sukjit. Sanjay. And it's been kicked out by his own man. Saitola. Second chance. Shello. Shello again. Somehow blocked and turning. Mahan Jalil, the injector, alert at the back post. Not a regular goal scorer in his international career. But when it breaks to him, yeah, he's there ahead of the overworked goalkeeper Pawam, Mahan Jalil. From the penalty corner, Malaysia outplayed but level at 3 apiece. Malaysia are battling to be level at 3 each. Malaysia in blue get us underway in this final quarter of an intriguing Sultan Azlan Shah Cup group game. Brave defence, good goaltending. Not great finishing on occasion by India. Has given Malaysia the chance of making sure there's no spaces. Zonal marking and kicked away. Not fully clear. Oh, what a save. Well, 10 minutes, 9 minutes to go. Beautifully worked. Three times being pegged back by Malaysia. Sanjay sends Hafizuddin the wrong way. India leads for a 4th time. Penalty stroke awarded after interference in the shot. No interference for Sanjay. Spit at his very best for a final swan song. Ayman Razemi into the circle. Oh, that's right. With the interference. Wonderful skills though. He's a lovely player, Ayman Razemi. On the chase to the baseline. Faisal across the face of goal. It's chaos, but a penalty corner. The ball was bouncing all over. Well, that was high. It's not being given there. That's a save, and then that's up time against Malaysia. Saeed Jolan, still chance. Oh, it's wide from Fitri. Side net from Fitri, Saeed. Big moment. If you want it with anybody, you want it to be with Fitri, and he slams his stick to the floor in frustration. He knows that's the chance. That will be the end of the game. A tense finish, but in all honesty, a game that India dominated for 3/4 of the time. In the end, it was a penalty stroke by Sanjay that was their match winner. Malaysia somehow stayed in the game, and they end with a couple of injuries. It's finished here at the end of match day 3. India beating Malaysia for the 4th time in a row. They've won it by 4 goals.